This is Lagos. This is Nigeria's former federal capital. It is a city with strong energy as every street corner tells a story of ambition. In Lagos, every sound you hear tells a story. Be it car horns, Afrobeat music, or even the utterances in the marketplace. They all showcase the city's vibrant spirit. Lagos is a place of dreams, an active business center, and a home to more than 20 million people. In this edition, we will be taking you back in history. We will be revisiting the past to explore the roots of this incredible city, because to truly understand Lagos today, we must journey back in time and uncover the fascinating stories that transformed it from a small fishing village into a global economic center and powerhouse. Now, before the Portuguese navigators and British colonialists ever arrived, this collection of islands was a sanctuary. Its first known inhabitants were the Aworis, a subgroup of the Yoruba people. They were fishermen and farmers drawn to the sheltered waters and fertile land of Lagos. They called their home Eko, a name some historians believe is a shortened form of Oko, which means farm or war camp. It was right here in this peaceful enclave that the very first seeds of a global city was planted. But Eko's tranquility wasn't meant to last. In the 16th century, a new power emerged from the east, the formidable Benin Empire. Their warriors, famous for their discipline and might, set their sights on Eko's strategic waters. According to local legend, the Oba of Benin, or king, dispatched his own son, Prince Ado, to lead the campaign. After a series of fierce battles, the Benin forces established control, weaving their customs into the local traditions. Prince Ado became the first Oba of Lagos, a lineage that continues to this day, bridging centuries of history and proving that the city's foundation is built on a fascinating blend of cultures. The name Eko endured, but some historians have suggested that the name was a gift from the Benin people, signifying a camp they had established. The city's destiny was now tied to the ebb and flow of empires. The arrival of the Portuguese in the 15th century, however, was the next major turning point. They established a lucrative slave trade along the West African coast, and this small island settlement became a critical hub. It was the Portuguese who gave the city its endearing name, Lagos, inspired by the tranquil lakes and lagoons that defined the landscape, reminiscent of their own coastal city of Lagos in southern Portugal. The British, having abolished the slave trade in their empire, saw Lagos not just as a commercial hub, but as a lingering stronghold of a practice they aimed to eradicate. That gave them the perfect reason for intervention. And so, on August 6, 1861, under the threat of naval bombardment, the reigning Obadosumu ceded Lagos to the British Crown. The tiny island was officially annexed as a crown colony. This single act marked the end of an era and the beginning of another, a far more transformative one. The British wasted no time in shaping their new acquisition. They drained swamps, built roads, and established modern ports, turning Lagos from a trading post into a bustling administrative and commercial hub. Their most significant project was the railway. The Lagos-Ibadan line was a marvel of engineering, a vital lifeline that efficiently carried cocoa, palm oil, and other goods from the fertile hinterland to the ports for export. This infrastructure boom solidified Lagos's economic dominance, even if the city's destiny wasn't yet fully realized. In 1914, the colonial administrator at the time, Lord Frederick Lugard, amalgamated the northern and southern protectorates, creating the single entity we now know as Nigeria. Lagos, with its infrastructure and coastal position, was chosen as the capital. This decision solidified its position as the political, economic, and cultural heart of the nation, a role it would play for nearly a century. With independence, Lagos wasn't just the capital, it was the soul of an entire country. For decades, it was the epicenter of political life, economic ambition, and cultural explosions. It was here that Nigeria's leaders debated the future. It was also here that the echoes of independence resonated in every street and household. The city's rapid, often chaotic growth reflected the goals of the young nation. As millions came looking for opportunity, Lagos exploded into a massive mega city. This incredible expansion, though, came with its own set of challenges, leading to a monumental decision. In 1991, the federal capital was officially relocated to Abuja, a purpose-built city in the center of the country. For any other city, this might have been a death blow, but for Lagos, it was liberation. Free from the political demands of being the national capital, the city was able to focus entirely on its natural role as the commercial and cultural engine of West Africa. Today, Lagos stands as a testament of this unique journey. It is the hub of Nollywood, a home of flourishing businesses, a home of music stars, a center for tech innovation, and a global powerhouse with a GDP that surpasses many African countries. Yet, you can't tell the full story of Lagos without acknowledging its shadows. The relentless growth that has transformed this city into a financial powerhouse has also put immense burdens on the residents and infrastructure. Overpopulation has turned Lagos into a labyrinth of traffic jams, locally known as go slow, where millions spend countless hours navigating a network of often deteriorating roads. And basic public services are struggling to keep up, leaving some areas to grapple with inadequate waste management and sanitation, which contribute to polluted air and neglected streets. Amid this urban struggle, an informal economy has developed. The presence of agberos, otherwise known as motopark touts. This is a daily reality reflecting deeper issues of governance and accountability. They represent a shadow economy, controlling public transport and demanding informal tolls, serving as a constant reminder of the city's chaotic, often unregulated underbelly. Towering skyscrapers stand in stark contrast to the insecurity and poverty that is so common in crowded slums, highlighting the significant inequalities that persist in Lagos. These difficult realities exist beneath the city's vibrant surface, contributing to a narrative that it is not only remarkable but also profoundly human. Lagos has a rich history that shows its transformation and strength. It started as a quiet fishing village and became the heart of a powerful Benin kingdom. The city experienced important challenges during the Portuguese trade and British colonization. The old name Eko still resonates till today. So also is the spirit of the founders of Lagos. Lagos represents Africa's future, showing what can happen when history, culture, and human determination come together. What do you think? Does knowing the history of Lagos make you appreciate the city more? Or do you still see it as a chaotic place with heavy traffic? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this edition of Back in History, and do remember to subscribe to the channel or follow the page for regular notification on every new video. I am your friend and host, Ekemini Udim, wishing you the best of time in all you do.